Hello student, this is Archana Gangad. Today we are going to start with the topic inverse of a matrix by adjoint method. First recall the definition of minor and cofactor of an element of a determinant. To find the adjoint of a matrix, we must know what is minor and cofactor of a matrix. So first see the minor. Minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting ith row and jth column in which the element Aij occurs. Minor of an element Aij is denoted by Mij. Now see the cofactor definition. Cofactor of an element Aij determinant is given by minus 1 raised to the power I plus j into Mij, where Mij is a minor of an element Aij and cofactor is denoted by capital Aij. Now what is exactly the adjoint of a matrix? The adjoint of a square matrix is defined as the transpose of a matrix where Aij is the cofactor of a element Aij of a given matrix A, where I and J are the row and column of that matrices. The adjoint of a matrix A is denoted by adjoint of A. Now let's see the example how to find out the adjoint of a cofactor matrix. If A is a square matrix of order 3 by 3, then the matrix of its cofactor is, this is your cofactor matrix A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23 and the last row A31, A32, A33. The required adjoint of A is the transpose of a given matrix. So just convert first row into the first column, second row into second column, third row into third column. So we get the adjoint of a matrix. And it is denoted by A raised to T, that is adjoint of A. To find the inverse of a matrix, we must know what is singular and non-singular of a matrix. Now non-singular of a matrix, if a determinant of A is not equal to 0, then it is called a non-singular matrix, that is determinant of A should not be equal to 0. And singular matrix, if a determinant A is equal to 0, then it is called a singular matrix, that is determinant of A is equal to 0. If A is non-singular matrix, then its inverse exists and inverse is written as A raised to the power minus 1, that is A inverse. To find the inverse of a matrix by adjoint formula, the formula is A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. Now find the adjoint of a matrix. This matrix is given to us 2 minus 3 4 1. To find the adjoint, we must know the position of a element, minor of a matrix and cofactor of a matrix. So the element A11, that is A11 position, 2 element is there. So what will be the minor of A11? Delete first row, first column, the remaining element is 1. So the minor of A11 is 1. Now cofactor of that position A11 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. Why here minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1? In formula minus 1 raised to I plus j, Mij. So here minus 1 raised to I is 1, j is 1. So 1 plus 1 into Mij, that is M11 equal to minus 1 square, it become plus 1, and M11 value, that is minor value, is 1. So 1 into 1, 1. Same way element of A12 position, element of A12 is minus 3. Minor of A12 is, delete first row second column, so M12 we get 4. Cofactor of A12 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2 into M12, it is equal to minus 1 into 4, that is minus 4. Same way we can calculate the element A21, A22, that is minor of A21 is minus 3 and the minor of M22 is 2. Cofactor of A21 is 3 and the cofactor of A22 is 2. So what will be the cofactor matrix? Just write the cofactor value. A11 is 1, A12 is minus 4, A21 is 3 and A22 is 2. So this is your cofactor matrix, but we have to find out the adjoint of a matrix. So let's take the transpose of that matrix. That means convert first row into the first column. That is first row is 1 minus 4. It become first column 1 minus 4. Second row into the second column. Second row is 3 2. It will become second column. So this is your adjoint of matrix A. Now find out the inverse of a same matrix. To find the inverse of a given matrix, we must know the determinant value. If that determinant value is not equal to 0, then only A inverse exists. So first calculate the determinant of A. Take the cross multiplication of that value of matrix. So 2 into 1 minus 4 into minus 3, we get the determinant 2 plus 12, that is 14, which is not equal to 0. So determinant of A is non-singular. So inverse of A exists. We just find the cofactor of a same matrix. So the cofactor of A is 1 minus 4 3 2. Take the transpose of cofactor matrix. Transpose of cofactor matrix is 1 minus 4 3 2. So this is your adjoint of a matrix. Now the formula to find out the A inverse is 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So substitute the value. Determinant of A is 14 and adjoint of A is this matrix. So A inverse is equal to 1 upon 14 into adjoint of a given matrix. So this is the way to find out the inverse of a given matrix. Now next example, find the inverse of a matrix by adjoint method. Now the 3 by 3 matrix is given to us. Matrix A is 0 1 2 3 and the last row is 3 1 1. So let's first find out the determinant value of a given matrix. If that determinant is not equal to 0, then only we can calculate the A inverse. So determinant of A is, expand this determinant along the first row. So first element is 0 into, delete first row first column, remaining element are 2 3 1 1, minus 1 into, delete first row second column, remaining element are in the determinant 1 3 3 1, plus 2, delete first row last column, so remaining elements are 1 2 3 1. Now simplify this determinant, we get determinant value is minus 2, which is not equal to 0. So A inverse exists. Now let's find out the minor and cofactor of a matrix. So minor of M11 is equal to, delete first row first column, so the remaining element are 2 3 1 1, so the minor is minus 1. Minor of 1 2, that is first row second column, it is, delete first row second column, after simplification of that determinant we get minus 8. Now the cofactor formula to find out the A11 and A12. A11 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 into M11. Now M11 is minus 1 and minus 1 raised to 2 is plus 1. So the cofactor value of A11 position is minus 1. Same way, the cofactor value of A12 is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2, first row second column, so raised to the power 1 plus 2 into M12, which is equal to minus 1 into minus 8 is plus 8. Third minor, M13 is equal to, delete first row third column, so remaining elements are 1 2 3 1, which is equal to minus 5, and the cofactor value of the same element is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3, so it become plus 1 into M13. M13 is minus 5, so 1 into minus 5 minus 5. So these are the minor and cofactor. Same way we can calculate the minor and cofactor of the remaining position. M31 is equal to minus 1 and the cofactor of A31 is minus 1. The minor of M32 is minus 2, cofactor of A32 is 2, and the minor of last position M33 is minus 1 and cofactor of A33 is minus 1. Now the cofactor matrix is, just write down the value, just we have to calculate it, minus 1, 8, minus 5, 1, minus 6, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1. These are the values, just we calculate it. So this is your cofactor matrix. Now we have to find out the adjoint of a cofactor matrix. We have to convert first row into the first column now. Adjoint of A is first row become first column, that is minus 1, 8, minus 5, it become first column. Second row becomes second column. Third row become third column. So this is our adjoint of a matrix. Now we have to find out the not determinant, we have to find out the inverse of a matrix. A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. But we know the determinant value, just we calculate it. Determinant of A is minus 2. So just substitute the values. A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant value minus 2 into adjoint of a matrix. So this is your adjoint of a matrix. We get A inverse is equal to 1 upon minus 2 into matrix minus 1, 1, minus 1, 8, minus 6, 2 and minus 5, 3, minus 1. So this is our A inverse of a matrix. I hope all of you understand it. Thank you.